Hello and welcome back, you guys. So today I wanted to show you how we're going to repair an already completed an epoxy tumbler. I made this for my dad approximately 2 years ago, give or take, and he carries this with him everywhere. So just to catch you up to speed, I did a wood grain effect on this tumbler, and then I applied the water slides all over the entire thing of the American flag, just no rhyme or reason. And he actually dropped it and he broke it. Now, I'm gonna tell you, as a tumbler maker, anytime this happens, I have always said, I'll have to make a new one. But I think this might be a very excellent example as to how we are going to repair this tumbler. This is just from over the years, you know, just wear and tear. It did have a very thin coat of epoxy on it. So this bottom rim was painted black, and I think this is repairable. So I'm gonna sand this off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you again the before after it's been sanded. And then I'm gonna tape the entire tumbler off entirely. And I'm gonna re-spray paint this bottom, just the bottom, and then we're going to come back in with another coat of epoxy, and we're going to see if this cup was repairable. So stay tuned, guys. Let's see what's going to happen with this. Okay guys, welcome back. So I went ahead and sanded off the bottom right here and made it nice and smooth, and I also did go ahead and kind of like hit the rim just a little bit, and I used a very rough piece of sandpaper. I did this completely by hand, and again kind of hit the bottom just a little bit so you can see most of this damage was already there from over time, but you know, I probably scraped up a little bit, but that's okay. So what I went ahead and taped up the whole entire cup except that last little bit, and I just have the largest, widest tape I could get from Home Depot, and just basically layering it off, overlapping the tape so that we can protect it and make sure we don't get any paint on the previous epoxy coat. Now, I'm sure with a little teeny tiny acetone, we could easily remove that if it was a mishap, but I still did not want to have to worry about the cleanup after we got this painted. So when I take it out to the spray booth, it's going to be just like that. Then I'll bring it back inside, I'll go ahead and remove the tape, and I'll let this dry, and then I think just like that we're gonna be ready for another coat of epoxy. And can I just say, I'm almost 100% sure this is not gonna work for every single dropped tumbler. I just wanted to share with you a technique for if this works. This is a recoverable situation. I mean, it has a little bit of a bump like right here, but that is not severe at all. With 2 coats, maybe 1 thick coat, you won't even be able to feel that. All right, so let's get this out to the spray booth and give it a spray. Okay guys, we are out back and we are ready to use the black gloss to go ahead and spray this bottom end of the tumbler. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry because I'm pretty sure it's gonna need another coat. I probably won't come back on camera for that. I'll come back when the tumbler is ready for the next step. Hello and welcome back, you guys. So I wanted to go ahead and touch base on a couple of things. One, I did go ahead and epoxy this tumbler off camera. I have done so many on camera. I didn't feel it was really necessary, but I did do a nice final 1 coat of epoxy, pretty thick I would say. And there's just a couple of things that I really wanted to touch base on, that some might say that once you have a broken seal or busted tumbler that you should not repair it. I think that comes to be a personal discretion on your part. Clearly, if this was glitter, we might be having a different conversation, as it might be far more difficult. But since black is so forgiving under epoxy, and just forgiving anyways, that I definitely wanted to give this a go. I literally did fix this cup because my dad personally asked me to. as he takes this with him everywhere. It's literally his lifeline. So I did tell him that I have never repaired a tumbler before. I didn't even know if it was possible. That's the only reason why I did want to share this with you guys today, is that something of this, I would say simple, is doable. I do want to talk about a couple of issues that some might want to mention. One is mold. I do not feel that mold was an issue on this tumbler, as when he did drop it, it immediately sat off to the side. Nothing got inside where his little boo-boo was, so to me, mold is not a concern for this tumbler. Also, the underneath, the original coat of epoxy might have been compromised. In my opinion, I do not feel that it was compromised at all, as I did sand the cup. And of course I let it air dry. You know, it sat for several days before I could even put the final coat of epoxy on. Once I did sand the cup, I did go back through and use alcohol to clean it up. I did not put soap and water here. Obviously, I would not want to cause mold. So I did just clean it up very quickly with a paper towel and alcohol, just to get the dust remnants off the tumbler. I let that sit and dry before going on to the epoxy layer. The seal, yes, the original seal was broken, but I'm feeling very confident that I have fixed that and that we do not have a seal issue at this point for this tumbler. My dad is very satisfied, and he will actually be getting this back in his hands as of today. So I know he's super excited to get this back. So again, I think if the bottom end was glitter, we would definitely be having a completely different conversation. I also do want to mention that, again, not every tumbler that gets dropped and cracked is fixable. I want to make that very clear. I think if you guys decide on whether or not you want to take the time to repair a tumbler, use your discretion wisely, as I cannot foresee every tumbler being able to be fixed. I just wanted to show you my process and what I did. He still has a little bit of a teeny tiny bump, but again, you know, the cup sits beautifully. I don't think he's gonna have any issues with it whatsoever, as it stands perfectly balanced. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very rare video. I hope I don't get too much heat on it. Again, I fixed it specifically because my dad asked me to just give it a try, and I am happy that I was able to in fact do that and make this cup come back to life for him, and he can now continue to use this tumbler. So thank you for joining me in this video, and if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe, as more tutorials are coming soon.